Hey, rich friends, it's your girl Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and we are back with another Forex education video. My goal is to help as many people as possible become independent and profitable traders within the foreign exchange market. So, if that's something you're interested in, you're going to want to make sure that you subscribe to the channel, check out some of the other playlists that I have, and feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have. So, this is going to be another quick video, and I will be adding this to the Forex quick videos playlist. And today we are going to be talking about the break of structure candle strategy, but I'm going to try to do it in 5 minutes because it's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward, and you can just watch this video multiple times if you still need clarity on that. So first and foremost, when we are trading in the foreign exchange market, we're going to need to look at some type of chart or some type of currency pair. Now today, I'm using I'm using TradingView for my website because it's simple, it's straightforward. And it has all of these amazing features that we will explore through other videos, or you can find out more by doing a quick search of like TradingView features, and TradingView actually has their own YouTube as well. So I'm going to start off with tradingview.com, and I'm going to select my currency pair, which is what I'll be analyzing today, which is going to be Euro USD. Now, to change your currency pair, you can simply click on the screen and start typing, or you can use your watch list on the right side here, which will have your currency pairs and other assets that always stay on your screen. So the break of structure confirmation or entry signal is pretty straightforward. Now, we know when we're trading, the market is going to be going up and down. It's typically ranging, but sometimes it does break out of that pattern. So, for example, we can see that this was the high for this session, right? Because we don't see any candles higher than that between these two lines. And we can see that this was the low of the session because we don't see anything below that. Now, throughout this session, there was some consistency, right? We saw that there was a little resistance there. There was a little support there. There was a little resistance there. There was a little support there. And then we had a small break of structure, which literally means that from the pattern we can see, the market has broken out of that pattern and it's decided to do something else. So we're going to stay with this same example. And we can see that there was some consistency, right? And then here, right, on this long candle here, that is where the market broke out of that pattern that we were just starting to get familiar with, and the market decided to sell. So pretty much the market will be ranging in between a certain zone for a while, and then eventually it will break out of that pattern and you'll know which direction you should take your trade. So that was a sell example, and I'm going to give you guys a buy example right over here. So I'm going to draw a line here and here because we can clearly see, right, that a range is happening, right? So once the market would have come back up to this point, because it previously sold here, here, and here, we would expect it to sell again. But what happened, guys? We had a break of structure, meaning that, again, the pattern that we recognized was no longer valid. And in this case, it was a break of structure on the upside, and we can see that the market continued to go up. Now I'm going to show you guys yet another example because I actually just took this trade in my account today, simply because the break of structure was that entry signal that I needed. So let's look in this current session, right? We can see that this was an area of resistance. Sorry, guys, the line isn't straight. We can see that this was an area of resistance because we don't see any candles higher than that. And for a while, we saw that this was an area of support because there were no candles lower than that. Now the market was ranging, right? Then we had a break of structure on the downside, meaning that recognizable pattern was broken out and the market came down, right, to another level of support, right? So again, we had that ranging here. So we would expect the market to have continued to buy here because that's what it did in the past. But as we can see here, there was a break of structure on the downside, which for me confirms the sell. And if I were to add my indicators back, I should see that my candles are falling below one or both EMAs, right? Or it has crossed. And if I add my momentum indicator back, it is facing down, also confirming the sell. And my stochastic, right? If you guys watch my stochastic in 5-minute video, we have a few indicators here seeing that the stochastic is facing down and the orange is above the blue. And both of these lines are below our 50% entry. So that is how you use the break of structure strategy. And we can even see in real time, there was some consolidation here, right, in this zone. But the market is currently breaking out of that structure on the downside, confirming the sell. And again, if it was to break out on the upside, that would be confirming our entry for the buy, like we did over here. Break of structure on the upside, buy, right? Same thing here. We had staying in this zone, break of structure on the upside, buy. So I really hope that this video was helpful for you guys. And yeah, until next time, rich friends.